Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Chris the Geek Bowman, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And we're going to be talking about some topics tonight. It's going to be awesome. So come on and join me, and let's shoot the shit about movies and whatnot. So I'm going to wait here for some people. Do I sound good? Hopefully I sound good. Hopefully I sound good. Yeah, I do sound good. Alright, man. Let's talk some movies. Let's shoot the shit a little bit. Oh man, only in 720p. Oh crap. Ah, shit, man. Where do I start with movies? Like I said on my last stream, I'm actually not surprised about the about Spider-Man leaving the MCU and going back with Sony. Um, you know, I just didn't think those Spider-Man movies were all that great, all that good. I mean, even though, yeah, Tom Holland uh, was a decent Spider-Man was a good Spider-Man in Captain America: Civil War, and the last two Avengers movies, Infinity War and Endgame. I just felt that his Spider-Man movies weren't all that good. Uh, so what do you guys want to talk about? Come on and chat. Let's shoot the shit. Let's talk about some movies, games, anime, wherever the fuck you guys want to talk about. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? I'm gonna tell you guys what I did last night. Okay, so there's a whole. Okay, hold on a minute. All right. Yeah, so I actually started calling myself Chris the Geek Bowman probably about 5 or 6 years ago when a friend of mine, Mike, decided to let me be on his channel, do his channel, do movie reviews and stuff on his channel and whatnot, and do movie reviews and rants and stuff on his channel. And probably a couple of years or so ago, after doing it, he decided to put it on hiatus in January of 2016, and around January 4th of 2016 is when I actually started this channel, um, and I just started maybe had started off with a couple of rants, and then went into actually doing I actually ranted about the Ghostbusters 2016 trailer. Um, because I knew the movie from the way it looked, from the way the trailer looked. I knew the movie that was going to be shit, and sure enough, when the movie was released, it was a piece of shit. It lost. I mean, it bombed. It bombed. Um, the the movie Sony ended up losing about 70 million dollars um, on that movie, and it was shit. I ranted about the fact that director Paul Feig and Melissa McCarthy were talking shit, just straight up talking shit about fans, calling us a bunch of basement dweller man babies or and shit like that, and calling us all kinds of names because we didn't go and see their movie, and we are judging it. No, and and shit like that. No, there is a reason why nobody went and saw this movie, because everybody thought it looked like shit. Me included, because I love Ghostbusters. I love the both movies, one and two. I love the animated series, and I can't wait till next year because we're getting Ghostbusters 3. Um, it's going to be Ghostbusters 2020. It's going to be directed by Jason Reitman, the son of Ivan Reitman, who directed the original two movies, which I actually enjoyed the second movie. I enjoyed both movies, and I can't wait to see the new Ghostbusters movie next year. Plus, we're also getting a new Bill and Ted movie, Bill and Ted 3, Bill and Ted Face the Music, and I cannot wait for that. That is going to be awesome, hopefully. Uh, I just, I've been I've actually been a huge uh, movie fan since I was a kid, growing up in Detroit. When I first saw the original Superman movie with Christopher Reeve, and my love of movies blossomed from there. You know, and I actually used to watch a lot of some horror movies when I was a kid too, even though my dad didn't want us to, because he thought it would give us nightmares, especially Nightmare on Elm Street, which tell your audience how you haven't seen Kong Skull Island yet. Mike, yeah, I haven't seen Kong Skull Island yet. I have yet to see it. Mm, actually, sorry, Mike, but man, I just wasn't really a fan of King Kong. I was more of a Godzilla fan. I was more into Godzilla than I was King Kong. Even though I did see some King Kong stuff back in the day, back when I was a kid. But yeah, I've never really seen Star Wars either, besides the few clips. I've seen some Star Trek movies. But yeah, boy, you gotta get ready for Godzilla versus King Kong for March. Yeah, I do. I mean, I know what to expect. So, I mean, I know what to expect out of Godzilla versus King Kong. And it's gonna be a hell of a movie. Well, I should take a holiday around that time. We'll see it. Yeah, hell yeah, man, do it. Come on to Michigan. Come on up to Michigan. Me and you will go see it. Me, you, and probably Buddy Love. Perfect time. No snow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does get cold here in the winter. It's actually getting cold. Starting to get cold. And it's still summer. It's still, kind of cooling off a bit here. So hopefully, God, I hope to God we don't have a severely cold winter like we did last year. Oh my God, that was brutal. But anyway, man, all the I used to grow up with all the cool stuff. Transformers. GI Joe, and just tons of I was into Superman, like I said, Christopher Reeve. I was into watching reruns of Wonder Woman with Linda Carter. Reruns. I was watching reruns of The Incredible Hulk with Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk, and Bill Bixby as David Banner or Bruce Banner. Um, you know, original Batman 66 series. And I didn't see the Michael Keaton, Tim Burton Batman till it came out on video. I'd still have my Masters of the Universe and Transformers if I didn't have a habit of chewing on my toys as a kid. Yeah, I actually lost all my Transformers and uh, you know Hot Wheels Matchbox cars when I actually moved to another home in Detroit. Um, and I lost all that stuff. I ended up leaving a bunch of that stuff behind, which was a bummer. I wish I still had it all today. Um, but yeah, uh, the one thing that I also remember is that kids would often catch a lot of shit for, having GoBots. If you don't know what GoBots are, they're the paint the basically the cheaper Kmart version, the cheaper version of Transformers, the knockoff Transformers. They are transforming robots, and they're the lower budget Transformers. And kids, like I said, and yes, I had some GoBots, by the way. They would catch a ton of shit for having GoBots. Let's just say they weren't very popular amongst the kids, because kids were really into Transformers and everything. Ah. I was also into like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. You should see my Godzilla collection and King Kong collection. I try not to chew those. Yeah, I was. Yeah, god damn. Yeah, so I was also into like He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and I know you're gonna make fun of me, but I actually enjoyed the movie. Not only did I enjoy the animated series, the TV series, but I actually enjoyed the Masters of the Universe movie, and I actually still do. Guilty pleasure. That Masters of the Universe movie. I have the movie. I love it. Yeah, so awesome. Yes. Yeah, dude. Actually found it on YouTube. Here on YouTube for free. I actually enjoy it for what it was. Um, now I'm hearing that I've been seeing that they're going to remake He-Man and Masters of the Universe with a younger guy who doesn't even look the part of like He-Man. He looks too short and God, yeah, yeah. The guy looks way too short and way too chunky looking. Let me guess. Not Chris Hemsworth. No. Uh, Someone shorter than Chris Hemsworth. Although I would actually love to see him as He-Man. That'd be a good choice to see him as He-Man, but no, they got someone younger, I guess. I would have to look it up. I would love to see Chris Hemsworth as He-Man. That'd be a good choice. I mean, look what he did for Thor, you know. And speaking of Thor, I'm actually not liking the whole idea of what they're going to be doing with Thor by, giving Natalie Portman Thor's hammer and making this Thor Love and Thunder movie. I mean, because if you don't know the comic books, and I just learned about this, is that Natalie Portman's character, Jane Foster, ends up with cancer, and it becomes worthy of the have Thor's hammer, gets Thor's hammer, and becomes worthy of his power. Only thing is, the power of Thor accelerates her cancer, which is absolutely just totally stupid in my opinion, and you need to give us a Thor 4 movie instead of Thor Love and Thunder, which is going to be pretty stupid to see. Natalie Portman as Thor. To quote Daniel Bryan, no, 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 no. Leave it in the comic books. Go away, Natalie. Yes, yeah. And you know what? Natalie even said it herself that she wanted nothing to do with. She didn't want to do any more Thor movies. I mean, because if you watch the ending, the end credit scene of Thor: The Dark World, that's not Natalie Portman that Chris Hemsworth is kissing at the end of it. That's actually Chris Hemsworth's wife at the end of Thor, at the end credit scene of Thor: The Dark World. So, yeah, Natalie Portman says she didn't want nothing to do with the Thor franchise. She wanted out. I was under the assumption we were going to see this as Guardians of the Galaxy since we saw him leave with them in Endgame. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy movies, man. I mean, I thought the first one was okay, and the second one just absolutely sucked. It sucked balls. And that's what Thor Ragnarok, that's the direction Thor Ragnarok went into. Same. Yeah. Hey, I didn't like those Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I like the characters, but not the movies. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't. Never read the comic books. Just saw the movies and I just thought it was. Bleh. Thought those movies were. Like I said, the first one was okay. Second one was crap. But yeah, you know what? But after that last Spider-Man movie, which was a little better than the first one, but not wasn't. It was a little better than the first one, but still wasn't good. Uh, I mean, I like the villain and everything, but yeah, I just wasn't digging that last Spider-Man movie. And like I said, I'm not shocked about Spider-Man leaving the MCU. Didn't see it. No internet. Didn't care for the first one. Yeah, yeah, but Spider-Man is going back to Sony, which I think is great. Hopefully, they can actually bring back Sam Raimi. That's what they need to do because he actually made some great Spider-Man movies. Second one being the absolute best of the trilogy. I thought Andrew Garfield didn't do too bad as Spider-Man. I mean, I like that first movie better than the second one. Uh, we're getting that Disney streaming service when it comes out, so maybe I'll check it out then. Who knows? Ain't renting it. Yeah, yeah. Basically, I'm done with the MCU after that last Spider-Man movie, and I don't think I'll be seeing another MCU movie, but I will check out. I'll be checking out to see what DC is going to bring to the table next year. Hopefully, Wonder Woman 1984 is going to be good. Hopefully, you think maybe I'll go see the Joker. I don't know. What else is coming out? Hopefully, they do a good Flash movie. I don't blame you. What else is there worth watching in the MCU? Well, I don't know. I wish Disney and Marvel would be quit being such assholes and make a damn another Incredible Hulk movie. They gave us three Iron Man movies, three Thor movies, or they're going to be making a fourth. They gave us several Avengers movies. They gave us a Doctor Strange movie. They gave us a couple of Ant-Man movies. They gave us a Black Panther movie. And unfortunately, they gave us a Captain Marvel movie that nobody wanted. We actually wanted Black Widow, which would have been better if they would have gave us Black Widow instead of Captain Marvel. Because, they introduced Black Widow in Iron Man 2. But yeah, they're going to give Black Widow her own movie. Loki and Captain America Winter Soldier show will be exclusive to the Disney streaming service. Original actors too. How would they do a new Hulk? As far as I'm concerned, they raped him in Endgame. Yeah. Oh. Well, they went with a Professor Hulk, who was in the comic books, by the way. Professor Hulk was in the comics. But oh well. You need to give us an Incredible Hulk movie, a solo one. I was really anticipating a rematch between Hulk and Thanos. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I thought they kind of screwed the pooch on that. Fuck. Yeah, but you know, as far as the MCU goes, I'm done with it. I'm just over it. Oh well, at least we got AEW. AEW. Yes, AEW. All Elite Wrestling. I've been checking them out on the free, pay per views on Bleacher Report, and they got a good product, man. They got a way better product than the WWE. Man, I actually stopped watching WWE because I just thought it was just wasn't as good, wasn't that great. Um, I mean, that's why I started going to. That's why I actually started going to indie shows because I thought, you know, the WWE was just utter crap. Um, and then I got in, and started hearing about all elite Chris Jericho's all elite wrestling, and checked it out and fell in love with it. I've been going to lately. I've actually been going, indie shows right here in the Detroit area, and indie wrestling promotion called XICW. You can check them out here on YouTube. They actually got a channel, quite a few channels where you can check out clips and like full matches. Check out like Head Drop Productions and XICW videos and XICW Detroit, um, and just to name a few. If you want to see full matches, I don't watch Raw or SmackDown anymore either. I watch highlights on YouTube. I only watch the pay-per-view shows now, and even then, it's really more background noise for me while browsing the internet. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Zongbing, what up? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my stream. Yeah, I'm basically done with WWE altogether, man. It's just gotten fucking lame, and it's just like WWE's for children, man. WWE's been going downhill since around 2006. I think you missed my last comment. AEW All Out is coming Saturday. Yes, hey, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm just wondering how I'm gonna be able to watch that. I'm gonna find out if we can share the stream. That'd be cool. If we can, man, do it. If we can, I'll send you my login. Cool, man. Because I want to see that. It's going to be fucking awesome. I forget where that's going to be streaming. Where's it going to be streaming? Is it going to be streaming on AEW.com? Bleacher Report? Or where's it going to be streaming? Bleacher Report. Okay, yeah. Oh. Think you can get it on Fight as well. Yeah. Yeah, for like $50. I think would be worth it. Maybe. But the movie, movies. The movie that I'm anticipating the most right now is coming out on September 20th is Rambo Last Blood. And I can't wait for Rambo Last Blood. Terminator, oh dude, I don't know about Terminator, man, because everything that I've been hearing, it looks like Terminator is going to be fucking woke. Rambo, baby. Yep. Rambo's gonna be fucking awesome. At least Rambo isn't gonna fucking look woke. It looks like it's gonna be awesome. I can't say that. I can't say that for Terminator, Dark Fate. It's like, dude, I'm over Terminator already. I'm sick of fucking Terminator. You know, the first two movies were fantastic. Pretty much a dyke female Terminator, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Yeah, are we gonna see Arnold Schwarzenegger cry like a bitch? We're gonna see. I think we're gonna see Arnold Schwarzenegger cry like a bitch, even though he's a Terminator. Sounds like you're coming down with some allergies or something. No, it's not allergies. It just gets freaking cold in these goddamn rooms, and I get the sniffles. Not allergies. But yeah, like I've been saying, the best indie promotion in Detroit by far is XICW. And I've been going to XICW for over 9 years now. And the only time I ever missed a show was one Attack of the Yak show downriver. Motor City Comic Con, they did it both times, and Winter Slam. I like what I saw. You sent me that DVD. Yeah, still have it. Yeah, good shit. I'm gonna get some more. Be getting some more DVDs soon. Hopefully, if they come out with a new one, I'm gonna be getting it for you because it was pretty awesome. This last big event was pretty awesome. Yeah, just I mean, you can go to their YouTube channels if you want to see full clips of the matches. You know, XICW videos or XICW Detroit, or if you can find them, they're awesome. Will do. I think the promoter's wife, wife or girlfriend, also does video. Nicole. Look her up, Nicole Zelinsky, I believe her name is. Look her up on YouTube. She's also on YouTube. Detroit has everything. He has squat down here unless you live in Orlando. Okay. Check out XICW. I meant not he. Okay. Fucking typos, man. Fuck you, typos. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Rambo: Last Blood. I loved the last four movies. I mean, despite what people thought about the fourth movie, which I don't care because I actually enjoyed the fourth movie. I enjoyed all the Rambo movies, and I can't wait to see this. What I'm planning to do, actually, fourth was my favorite. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. They were all my favorite. But what I'm actually planning to do is actually I'm planning to go out and actually I'm going to buy um, all four Rambo movies and I'm going to watch them back to back before I go and see Rambo: Last Blood. The setting, the music, the atmosphere was awesome. Yes, and especially what Rambo did to those guys at the end, toward the end of the movie with the 50 caliber machine gun, just torn the fuck apart. I mean, Rambo tearing those guys apart with that 50 caliber machine gun toward the end of the movie. Holy shit, dude, that was brutal, but it was fucking awesome. I can't. I'm really looking forward to this new Rambo movie. Uh, You've seen the Expendables, right? Yes, I actually own the first movie. Hopefully, he'll do a fourth Expendables movie. 'Cause I would like to see, maybe Jackie Chan. Um, People acting, martial artists. I would like to see her like Jackie Chan. Oh, bringing someone younger like Tony Jaa. I want more Van Damme. Van Damme died in the second movie. At the end of the second movie, dude. So why would you bring him back? If you have it as a Prime Video exclusive show, is hilarious. Oh, Van Damme? Yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah, dude. I don't think he's doing any movies because because Hollywood pretty much fucked him over. I guess Hollywood's shit anyway, man. Who the fuck would want to do a movie in Hollywood nowadays with all the fucking woke SJW bullshit that's going on in Hollywood and all the pedophilia, all the other shit. Just all the Hollywood's bullshit. Who would want to make a movie? That's pretty much what's happened. These celebrities are SJW crybabies. Yeah, they are. So what else you guys want? What else you want to talk about, man? I can get into some anime shit. I know nothing about anime. Yeah, I do. I actually know plenty about anime, man. You know, I think I saw some anime stuff on TV once when I was a kid, but I can't remember. We can talk about why the new Hellboy was. Oh my God! Don't even. That new Hellboy movie was crap. Was utter shit. I'm talking about anime here, man. But one of the first anime movies that I saw as a kid was Akira. And that was in 1989. And I just fell in love with anime. Alright, Godzilla, Earth. No, but I just love anime. And, I got to see a lot of anime probably around the late 90s. Because I got some anime here. Unfortunately, I got Dragon Ball Z video cassettes. You haven't seen these yet? Oh, Godzilla Earth? No, I don't. No, I've seen a lot of Godzilla films back in when I was a kid, but I got some Dragon Ball Z, got Dragon Ball Z stuff, and I used to watch Dragon Ball Z on when I had cable back in the day. And yes, I do have Netflix. When I had cable back in the day, there used to be a channel called the International Channel, and that's how I watched like every episode of like Dragon Ball Z, in its original, Japanese. That's how I saw the Majin Buu saga, and that's how I saw Dragon Ball GT, and unfortunately I've got the movies, and I've seen some bootleg versions of the Dragon Ball Z movies. But I've also got the Dragon Ball Z movies from Funimation. That's where I got my videotapes from, and I got some of the movies. I got the uncut versions of the movies that have the original Japanese sub version on it, and I love that way better than the dub. And unfortunately, I haven't watched anything from Funimation since they butchered the shit out of GT, because I actually watched GT over on, like I said, over on the International Channel when my cable company had the International Channel, and I would watch that. I watched every episode of GT, and it was awesome. And when I went and bought video cassette of Dragon Ball GT from not from Funimation, but from a place where they sold videos and stuff. Only anime I knew was Guyver. Yep. Yep, me too. I know the Guyver, and I only knew those because of the live action movies. Yeah. But, I bought the videotape over at a store of Dragon Ball GT, took it home, watched it, and I've seen every episode of GT on, in Japanese, the Japanese sub on the international channel. And Funimation absolutely butchered the shit out of it when they decided to totally skip over you know, the first, few episodes of GT and just skip right ahead to where, Trunks and Pan and their little computer, robot are on the planet searching for the Black Star Dragon Balls. After Goku accidentally wished himself to be young, wished himself to be a kid, and the Black Star Dragon, turned him back into a kid. Oh, yeah. Goku was Goku was also went with them onto the planet to search for the Black Star Dragon Balls, and when they skipped, I still totally stopped watching everything from Funimation. You know, the hell with Funimation. I tried getting into DBZ, but I have no clue where to even start. So much side movies and shows, I gave up. No, you know what? This is where you start. This is where you start in Dragon Ball Z. Start with the original Dragon Ball. Start with Dragon Ball. And then you go to Dragon Ball Z. And then you go to Dragon Ball GT. Oh, and some of the movies. And you go to Dragon Ball Super. Okay, there's a three-party movie series for Godzilla Earth, exclusive on Netflix. They are anime movies, cool. I think you'd really like them. Toho confirmed they are planning more. Cool. More anime Godzilla, cool. Yeah, the two anime shows that I've been getting into lately are One Punch Man. Hopefully, Netflix will actually um, put the second season of One Punch Man on Netflix. Hopefully, we'll bring season 2 to Netflix. But the anime show that was really awesome, and you have to check this out, Mike, is Ultraman. It picks up where the original 66 series left off. And it's awesome. So check that out. And, I really want to watch One Punch Man season 2. I like Sultry Man. What the hell is Sultry Man? Haven't watched the Netflix one yet. Oh, no, I didn't say Sultry Man. I said Ultraman. Ultraman. Not Sultry Man. Ultraman. Ultraman. I'm trying to pronounce it so it won't sound like I'm saying sultry. It's Ultraman. Oh, Ultraman. Yeah. Ultryman. Keyboard fault, yeah. Shit. 55, 56 minutes. All right. Uh, well, yeah, watch the shows, man. And thinking I might have to check out Full Metal Alchemist and Attack on Titan, as well as Bleach. I've seen some Genesis of Evangeline, Evangelion, or however you want to pronounce it, Evangelion. Any horror news? Oh fuck! What is there? I think you got a couple more Halloween movies coming out in October. I guess. I haven't heard shit. Oh fuck. I haven't really been a big fan of horror movies in the recent, in, in the last 20 years, 20 some years. I mean, a few of them, yeah. You know, like Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell and the remake of Evil Dead. The remake of Evil Dead was pretty good, actually. And usually I don't talk. Usually I don't, you know, talk too well about remakes because I think they suck. We got it chapter 2. Cool. Didn't see the first one. What for? Yeah, I'll just stick with the original It, which actually I got in the basement. Thank you, Rick. Thank you to my mom's husband, Rick, who's got it down in the basement, and and I've seen it on TV. And yeah, awesome. Tim Curry is awesome as Pennywise. I haven't seen the remake, and don't know if I want to really. But I'm just getting sick of fucking Hollywood remaking everything. It's getting old. They got nothing original. Next we'll hear they're remaking Shining. Shining. Oh God, I no, they did that already. They did. There's a TV movie. There's a TV movie of There's a TV version of The Shining. There is actually a remake. It was on TV. Yeah, but that don't count. Well, yeah. By the way, if you want to see an awesome Bruce Willis movie, check out the remake. Even though I don't, even though I hate remakes, but check out the remake of Death Wish. Pretty good. How about the Twilight remake? Ha ha ha. Fuck Twilight. I'm not gonna sit there and watch that emo bullshit. Ugh. No, thank you. Kristen Stewart couldn't act her way out of a fucking paper bag if she even tried. Yeah, dude. How about seeing the original Twilight when it was called The Lost Boys? Oh, by the way, you won't see any glowing vampires in that fucking in the Lost Boys. Fucking Kiefer Sutherland rules in that goddamn movie. So does uh no I'm blanking Corey Feldman and Corey Haim and Batman. Oh, Sparkle. Yes, there will be sparkles. Oh, speaking of anime, if you guys want to check out my channel, I've actually got an anime section, an anime playlist. So check it out. I only got a few movies. I got Wicked City. I've got some Fatal Fury movies, and some Street Fighter movies, and I just added. Still here, iPad on bed, having a little vape break. Yep. Um. Yeah, like I said, man, check out my anime playlist. I got some good stuff. I just added Twilight of the Dark Master. And it's friggin' awesome. Jason Patrick. Jason Patrick was awesome in Lost Boys. I fucking love it. Love it! No sparkling. No sparkling vampires. God damn. I'm actually looking at actress Jamie Gertz right now from The Lost Boys in Less Than Zero. Still looks good for 53, man. That's her. That's her now. Still looking good for 53. That's actually what actress Jamie Gertz looks like right now. At 53. She looks pretty damn good. Check out those anime movies that I got in my playlist. Wicked City, Street Fighter, Fatal Fury, and Twilight of the Dark Master. They're awesome. Yeah, check out my cool playlist. My awesome anime playlist. You will enjoy those movies. So what else do we talk about? What else is there? Movie wise. Movie, wrestling. Honestly, you know what? Can't wait to see what they do with Crisis on Infinite Earth's crossover. Coming on the CW. Really not. We're looking forward to Batwoman or Batwoman because the fucking thing looks woke. So does Supergirl. Uh, hopefully, hopefully it's better. But I don't know. I don't think I have any hope for Batwoman or Super Girl. But I guess I gotta watch them because gotta see what happens on in this crossover because it's gonna be one of the biggest crossovers. Goes beyond woke. That show is straight feminist BS. Yeah, dude. Oh fuck. I mean, can't wait to see what they do with the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover because it's one of the biggest stories in comic books. Crisis on Infinite Earths. Flash and Supergirl. Die at Crisis on Infinite Earths, and it's gonna be huge. Can't wait to see what they do. And plus, Arrow is gonna be ending its run after 8 seasons. Um, so I actually started watching Arrow sometime during the second season. I forget which episode, but uh, some seasons of Arrow weren't that great. Some seasons of The Flash weren't all that great. Um, I mean, mainly season 4 of The Flash was just the worst. I actually managed to tolerate the first 2 seasons of Supergirl, then all of a sudden it started going to shit. I stopped watching Flash and Gotham when my dad died. Oh yeah. I tried to start watching again, but honestly, it's sort of a trigger for me. It sucks because I'd like to finish watching. Yeah, dude. Sorry to hear about your dad, bro. Fuck, I lost my dad too. Fuck, fuck cancer. Fuck cancer in the ear. I mean, honestly, I can't wait to see what happens at Crisis on Infinite Earths with that crossover. We can talk about the epic failure that was Swamp Thing. Oh, God, I didn't see it. I mean, what happened? What the fuck happened? Was it that bad? Nobody saw it. Wow. It's because DC had an exclusive to their app that you have to pay for. Yeah, figures. I'm guessing that's where such great characters go to die, basically. It's like, dude, I'm not paying $10 a month just to watch one show. You know what? I don't know if Daredevil's gonna be still part of the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or not. Because I know that Daredevil is owned by Fox. Is it? Yeah. And Fox is owned by Sony. So I kind of wish, you know what? Speaking of Daredevil, man, I kind of wish I had to finish watching The Punisher, though I'm almost done with season one. Yeah, dude, The Punisher's fucking fantastic. Although, I know that Fox owns Daredevil, the rights to Daredevil, and hopefully, I wish that Fox would let Netflix have Daredevil back so that they could do season four, because season three of Daredevil left us on a cliffhanger. And then I think Lionsgate owns The Punisher. Not too sure of that. And I would like to see a third season of The Punisher. What do you think are the chances Hugh Jackman will return one last time for a Wolverine and Deadpool movie? Ooh, great question. Holy shit. You know what? That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I mean, because that last Wolverine movie was pretty damn good. I enjoyed that last Wolverine movie, man. Holy fuck. But who knows? I'm actually hearing that they're gonna recast him, I guess. Oh, you know what, dude? You know what I did last night? I looked up the old Clash of the Fanboys channel, and my videos are actually still there, and you guys can actually still look them up and see, um, the videos I did, the movie reviews, the rants I did for Clash of the Fanboys, and actually Mike's video is actually still up. The Spawn fan casting video. I was watching that last night, and I was like, "Fuck, man! I want to bring that channel back. I want you to bring that channel back. Um, Maybe we can actually do a live stream on that too." But as far as Hugh Jackman appearing in, you know, one last Wolverine time and Deadpool will be cool. Yeah, I've actually thought about that. Yeah, dude, you know what? You should, cause that would be awesome, bro. I've actually thought about creating a Facebook page and starting going live on Facebook. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, let's do it. I mean, we need to make more videos for YouTube. Should make some fan castings, I guess. But who knows? We can clash about why your taste in movies suck. I fall out. Just kidding. You know I have. I love giving you a hard time every time you say you hate a movie. Yeah, dude. I mean, take it from me, man. I've been watching movies since I was a young kid. So, I've grown to love movies, and I've just seen what Hollywood has become, and it has become nothing but a steaming pile of shit over the last, decade, maybe 20 years or so. But fuck, man. Hollywood just sucks. I've been watching since I was a kid too. I'm a simple man when it comes to being entertained. Yeah, keep things simple for myself. Yeah, you know what, dude? I try to keep things simple, and I do like being entertained. When I think a movie, but when I think a movie is just a complete piece of shit, then there's no way possible for me to be entertained by the movie when I think it's a complete and utter piece of shit. Um, I mean, just be lucky I don't walk out of the goddamn movie, you know, which I have done before. And I mean, it has to be a real piece of shit movie for me to walk out of the theater. And I think the last time I did that was with that Jennifer Lopez movie called The Cell. I've been wrong before though. I originally thought the remake of For RoboCop was awesome until I bought it on Blu-ray and watched it for a few more times and wanted to take a dump. Yeah, dude, I actually saw part of it because somebody like uploaded it for free on the web, and yeah, I just thought it was just a piece of shit, man. I mean, like I just mentioned, the only time I've ever walked out of a movie theater was when I went to see that piece of garbage, that really boring piece of shit Jennifer Lopez movie called The Cell, and that's when I walked out of the fucking movie. I remember that movie, The Cell. I didn't see it in theaters, but I rented it at Blockbuster, and I do agree it was very boring. Yeah, I walked out of the movie theater. I was like, fuck this shit. It's boring. I left. I don't mind slow movies as I'm a big fan of Quentin Tarantino, but Jesus Christ, that movie took it beyond slow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen some Tarantino movies, and like, God, everything that's been going on with him lately, what he said about Roman Polanski. You can look up the video about what he said about he basically defended Roman Polanski. Oh, um, by the way, Roman Polanski made a movie with a very young 12-year-old Brooke Shields, by the way, called Pretty Baby in 1978, where we see a 12-year-old Brooke Shields nude. And I'm not fucking kidding you either. I mean, you want to talk about pedophilia. And Quentin Tarantino defended that asshole in the Howard Stern show. So, basically done with his fucking movies. Because he just sounds like a fucking textbook pedophile. I have to understand, though, in European countries, they look at it completely different. Yeah, but you know what? The age in some of those European countries, the age of consent is like 15, 16, maybe 18. And at the time she did that movie, she was 12. But I'm not even gonna get into that fucking shit, man. That Roman Polanski, Tarantino bullshit. Yeah, like I said, I have seen Quentin Tarantino movies. You know, the last one being Django Unchained. Yeah. I'm just not a fan of. No, I'm no longer a fan of Quentin Tarantino films, man. What do you think about Jamie Foxx playing Spawn? I don't think it's a great choice. I mean, Jamie Foxx doesn't seem to fit the role. I mean, Michael Jai White did a good. It was a good Spawn. They should have just kept Michael Jai White and be done with. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they can still actually bring in Anthony Hopkins as Cagliostro. For as old as he is, he still looks like he's in his 20s. Yeah, I mean, he actually got a movie of his that he's in called and you gotta go and get this movie. Go out and get this movie. It's called Triple Threat. Michael Jai White, Tony Jaa, Iko Uwais, and Tiger Chen, along with Scott Adkins, Michael Bisping, Selena Jade. Yeah, so go buy this movie. Check it out. It's awesome. And Michael Jai White is also in the in Skin Trade with Dolph Lundgren. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to see it. It's on Netflix. I have it saved in my list. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, go, dude. Check it out. Check it out tonight or whenever you can, because it's a good goddamn fucking movie. And also check out Skin Trade. He's also in that too with Dolph Lundgren and Peter Weller. Have you seen any new Kickboxer movies? No, because I like the original movies, and there were four of them. First one had Jean Claude Van Damme, and the last three had Sasha Mitchell. If you didn't know who Sasha Mitchell is, he was on a TV show called Step by Step, where he played Cody. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Sasha Mitchell was in the last few kickboxer movies after Jean Claude Van Damme. In the kickboxer sequels after Van Damme. But anyway, the mountain is in the most recent kickboxer movie. Yeah, the mountain from Game of Thrones. Which by the way, Amelia Clark is hotter than shit. Hot as fuck. But I never watched one episode of Game of Thrones. I mean, I'm a fan of the strongman competition, so I follow him. Yeah, that was okay. Um, fuck. Oh, well. What else do I want to talk about here? Fuck. He's a terrible actor when you give him lines laugh out loud, but when he just plays a whole King Beast killing people, he goes fantastic. Yeah. Oh god. Fuck. Oh, Amelia Clark is Amelia Clark is hot as fuck. Oh well. What else do we fucking talk about here? I mean, is there anything we need to talk more to talk about? Because I do kind of want to go to bed. I'm getting kind of tired. It's getting late. Been doing this for almost an hour and a half. Well, about an hour and a half now. There are actually some video games that I wish they would bring out, what they need to bring out. Capcom needs to bring out Final Fight 1 and 2. SNK needs to bring out Fatal Fury, the whole Fatal Fury thing, Art of Fighting, King of Fighters, or whatever. And also, Capcom needs to bring out Rival Schools, which is another fighting game. By the way, all those games I'm mentioning are all fighting games. We'll be getting Mortal Kombat 11, but I'm waiting until March because there's one Spawn. That's when Spawn comes out as DLC. Yeah, March. Isn't he coming out this year? Because I seen a commercial for it. But yeah, I have no interest in playing Mortal Kombat 11 after all that bullshit. because it just looks fucking woke. No, they revealed the early trailer the other day. They slated it for March. Really. I know they got Carrie to Gawa from Mortal Kombat movies to reprise the role of Shang Tsung, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, I don't think you'll be seeing me play that game here, just because it's fucking woke, and I don't like that shit. I can't fucking stand that shit. But hopefully the games I just mentioned, hopefully they release some more Street Fighter games, because there's a lot more Street Fighter games. Some game for PS4, I'd recommend you get it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, we'll get that. And I'm looking forward to the Ghostbusters game. They're really re-releasing the Ghostbusters game. But games, I hope they bring release, soon. If not this year, next year. I actually hope they release some more Street Fighter games, because there are more Street Fighter games. I also hope Capcom, hope Capcom releases more Street Fighter games. Hopefully they release Final Fight 1 and 2. I actually hope that SNK releases, games like Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, and King of Fighters. As well, as Capcom should release Rival Schools, which is another game, another fighting game. Another thing to be hyped for is AEW confirmed that they have a video game in the works. Cool, man. Yeah, I remember when ECW had a video game out, which was pretty cool. But yeah, that's one I have to check. One I have to see. Shit. Goddamn. But fuck. Well, that's something I'm looking forward to. New music. New music. I am looking forward to new albums. I'm looking forward to is Ginger. Ginger, who are a Ukrainian metal a metal band from the Ukrainian metal band. Gonna be releasing a brand new album called Macro. And I've seen the video for their first song, and I just thought it was okay. It's gonna take time to get used to, but I've got to hear the entire album before I can place judgment upon it. But yeah, I love Ginger. They're they're an awesome band, and I'm actually hoping to go and see them live. Um, but other albums I'm looking forward to getting are Extreme Power Metal by Dragon Force, the new Dragon Force album coming out toward the end of September, and I can't wait for that because I've seen the video for Highway to Oblivion. It's an awesome video. Go check it out. New Megadeth, can't wait for. Well, I need some new Megadeth. Their last album, Dystopia, was fucking awesome. Maybe some new King Diamond. Fuck. Yeah, but other than that, man, I don't know what else I got to say, man. I'm getting kind of tired. Fuck. I mean, is there anything else to talk about, Mike? You know, if you're still there? I think I had 3 people watching. Pretty cool. I mean, whoever's watching right now, let's chat, man. Let's, say hello to me. You know, I try to do the best with what I can, and doing videos and live streams and all that stuff, man. And I try to do the best I can with this channel, and hopefully you guys like my channel. I mean, if you do like my channel, hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, man, and also, ding that notifications bell, bro. Are you getting Are you getting the chat messages now? Yeah, I can see the chat messages. It's just that you're the only one that's actually chatting with me. I mean, what else can we talk about? What else do you want to talk about? I don't think I have any more topics. I think I'm all out, man. I felt like I've been talking, but you ain't responding. No, I am responding, dude. I mean, what more can we talk about? I mean, I think we covered basically everything. Every fucking topic. You know? Movies. We talked movies. We talked about some TV. Talked about some wrestling. Talked about a bit about music. I mean, what else is the game? I mean, games. We talked about games. I mean, what else is there to go on about? I think I've needed to say everything I needed to say, man. Yeah, let's save it for next week, man. Let's try to do a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end it right now, guys. I think we've been talking long enough. I would, however, love to bring you, Mike. I would love to get you on the phone. Next week. Maybe we could talk some more and talk some more topics. So maybe we could do that. It would be awesome. Let me see if I gained any more subscribers. That'll be fun. I'll have my tea and be good to go. Yeah, cool, man. No, I got your back. Okay, I'm just reading your text here. It says, yeah, I'm still here. Let me refresh the video because I don't think you're getting my last couple of messages. I got your messages. I got them. I'm just not paying attention to my phone right now. I'm actually paying more attention to the live stream here. But anyway, guys, I don't know what more I can talk about right now, man. Let's just save it for next week. We can talk next week. Oh, meant to chat. Yeah, dude, I've been getting your messages, bro. But anyway, let's talk next week. Hopefully, I can get you on the phone here, and it'd be pretty awesome. So, yeah, I'm actually gonna close down this stream right now and go to bed. So, one more thing. One more thing. What's the one more thing? What do you got? What do you got, Michael? Come on, Michael. What do you got, man? One more thing. What's the one more thing? You like them naughty girl gamers? They show boobies. I plead the fifth on that one. So far, I haven't seen any boobs in the stream. Yeah, I like female gamers. There's some of them I watch. One of them that streams over on another platform. One Shot Girl. And also Bunny Girl also streams over on the other platform. And no, I haven't seen boobs either. Alright, dude. Go get some sleep. Yep. Alright, guys. Thank you, Mike, for being here. Hopefully I get to talk to you on the phone next week. I'm going to end this stream. It's been an awesome stream. I mean, we basically covered all the subjects for this week, all the topics, excuse me, for this week. And right now I'm about to end it. But before I do, I want to ask you guys that if you like this video or any of my other videos, please hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe. And please ding that notifications bell. So with that said, for my homie Mike, I've been Chris the Geek Bowman. Thank you guys for watching. Until next week, have a great night, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye.